Sometimes it's the littlest things that make you feel grateful, and gratitude is a very important thing to always make sure that you are experiencing gratitude in your daily events. Just be grateful for the little things and enjoy them, because it's very important to feel gratitude. The more gratitude you feel, the more good things that happen to you. Feeling some pretty good gratitude right now because we got this awesome fire pit on the side of the road for free, and we also got this cool bike for Rowan and Liam to play with. It was also on the side of the road for free, so we're feeling pretty grateful, aren't we, Rowan? You like that bike, huh?
Yeah.
Feet on the pedals, and then push the top pedal. Nope, got to push it the other way. There you go. Oh, it's not turning, is it?
It's not right then.
You know what? That
What?
tire's not turning. Maybe there's something that Daddy can tighten on there to make it turn again. If not, we can push you on it, huh?
Yeah, push me. Can you push me, please?
I can, but let's go milk the goats first, okay?
Okay. Did you hear that?
Thing I'm grateful for is this tree that fell in the storm has been completely cut up by my wonderful husband, Ryan. He has been cutting out some of the bigger pieces. This cool nest that we found, I think it's a squirrel nest, in one part of it, I told him to save that. I want to do something with it, like, I don't know what.
Another nest?
It is. We found another nest that's over there on the picnic bench near Liam.
And well, let's go and get that and put on the picnic.
So as scary as this was, because it took out half of the lean-to on this old house. You see this house is really, really old. Our house that we live in was built in the 1930s. So this house is super old. But he also dragged all the limbs over here and made a big pile so that I'll have easy access to this pile for fire. What I'm really grateful about is, despite the fact that this tree fell, and that was kind of sad, it was needing to fall. It was really old and it was rotted out on the bottom. And so I'm glad that it fell in a way that didn't harm anyone.
Everyone did.
And this is going to be used to make something really cool for us on the farm.
Maybe
we're not sure what yet. Maybe a table? Yeah, or a bench.
Yeah, bench.
Or some stools.
It's going to be a bench.
Yeah, and some candle holders and some trivets and all different kinds of things we can make out of it. So I'm very grateful for that. We lost a lot, but look how much we still have, despite the fact that we didn't cover it. And then, you know, the really cool part is this kale here. You can see where Ryan trimmed off the leaves that were really bad. That's because he harvested this kale last night for our dinner, and it made enough for an entire family plus Ryan's family to have dinner with us. And it was delicious. It was so good. So I am grateful that we still have.
Radish.
And we ate the radish, yeah.
And kale.
And kale.
And what else?
And broccoli. What else do we eat out of our garden? Plenty of things, huh? It's yummy. I am grateful that even in winter, my goats get to enjoy a great amount of luscious food. Even if there's no grass and no trees to nibble on, they have this organic juice pulp from a cold pressed juice company, and they love it, and they eat it up. I gotta go get the rest of the goats, you two. Don't eat it all before I get back. These two snuck out with me, kind of on purpose, kind of on accident. These two girls here are drying off, so I let them go up on the milk stand and eat a couple of bites of grain, but their grain rations are getting cut back now because they're not in milk anymore. I just got a couple of squirts out of each of them, and we're doing that every other day now. And just a couple of squirts is not a whole lot, so they're not producing a lot of milk. But hopefully they're both bred, and we will have babies from them in April. And that will be another thing for me to be grateful for. I really can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am for these guys, my goats. This is something I've wanted my entire life. I grew up with Nubians as a child. My parents had them, and I have said my entire life, I'm going to have goats someday, I'm going to have goats someday. Many of those times that I said that, I really doubted that I ever would. It was kind of like my pipe dream that I didn't know if it would ever actually come true. But here I am, the goat lady, working on this goat farm. And they are precious. And I'm very grateful to the people who have given me my goats. My goats all came from very generous people. And I never would have had a herd this big, this fast, if it weren't for other people's generosity. And I just thank them so much, because I love every one of them. They are part of my family. They are part of my life. And I'm very grateful for them. Right, Space? Oh, you're going to be a beautiful doeling, aren't you? Well, she already is a beautiful doeling. I just can't wait to have her next fall. She'll be bred, her and Sugar. See what kind of babies she'll give us. She comes from really good milk lines. Her daddy is an amazing buck. And I just love them. They're all really great goats. I'm so fortunate. They're all nice and friendly, and loving, and super hungry. They have almost emptied this pulp container. And they're hay. Hungry, hungry hippos. I am also grateful that I live in Georgia, and despite the fact that it is the end of January, it is 50-something degrees out here, and doing these chores makes me want to take my coat off. I know, that was totally lame. I'm probably going to edit that out. But if I don't, please don't make fun of me too bad.
I'll pick that up for you.
You're going to pick that up for me? Thank you, Rowan. I'm grateful for that. Rowan, I'm so grateful for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Such a nice boy. I'm grateful for these guys. These guys are great helpers. Oh, you want to help too? You're going to carry my jacket for me? Thank you.
Give it back to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Watch out for that fire ant hill. Okay. Thank you. Can I have it back now? Thanks. Thanks. Such excellent boys. I'm so fortunate.
I'm going to ride my bike.
Come sit on it, Rowan.
It looks like a bike.
It looks like a bike, yeah.
So you pedal
All right.
it.
I think it's like a horse or a train.
Wow.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Is that fun?
It's just a bike. Wait, with the
Oh, it's a
pedal.
bike. We could all fit on it? That's a big bike. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you. And I'm so grateful for you.
Being nice out here.
You are being really nice out here. Thank you.
Out the walk.
So remember, if your day has been good, bad, or indifferent, you can always find things in your day to be grateful for, no matter what. I am extremely grateful for the weekend that we had, and having Ryan's family over for dinner last night was so much fun. And big bonus from that is I expected that we would be able to eat 2 whole chickens, so I roasted 2 whole chickens, and now I have an entire chicken left over, roasted already for dinner. I have nothing to do for dinner besides make some side dishes. Woo! That is a relief, and I am grateful for that. I hope you all have enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your friends, comment down below, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please always feel free to ask us. We are open to answering whatever we can, and if we don't know the answer, we'll help find you the answer. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm very grateful for you.